Snarf.
Hey guys, let's dig into some more Dividend Digest today. So let's go ahead and go over what stock we will be reviewing. All right, so today we are going to be going over Capital Southwest Corporation. Their ticker is CSWC. Currently, their stock price is $20.75. Was down a little bit today. Their market cap, so their volume, a little over 340 mil, and their dividend yield is 6.92. So they are a dividend stock that pays out quarterly. So I've blown up the performance graph here to 3 years so you can see their payouts are quarterly. But the cool thing about this is that it's not a consistent dividend, and that sounds bad at first, but if you look, so back here 2016, 4 cents per share. Okay. 6 the next time, 11, 17. I want to say there was a special dividend option here. 21, 24, 26, 28, 29, 34. So this stock has actually been having some really great dividend growth, and that is an awesome thing to see, meaning that your dividends are going to increase, and it's not going to be a stagnant, basically linear kind of graph, so to speak. So if you remember when I did Gladstone, they always paid 12.5 cents per share in dividends, and they haven't really changed that in many years. But here you can see that this is a dividend stock that actually has some growth, and I don't see it ever going back down on this graph. So maybe even after 5 years. So 10, 10. Okay, so from 2015 to 2016, there was a little bit of disparity there. But since then, they've just been increasing and growing. So that's sort of why I picked them. That's why they're in my portfolio. So let's read a little bit about Capital Southwest. Got my notes here. So Capital Southwest Corp is an investment company in the USA. Its investment objective is to produce attractive risk-adjusted returns by generating current income from debt investments and capital appreciation from equity and equity-related investments. Awesome. So again, that is really closely related to the other stocks that I've been reviewing. So nothing new there. I will eventually get out of these types of stocks, and I will go over kind of the big growth stocks, show how their dividends pay. I have a few in mind that I'm going to do. Just that way you can see that I will actually touch different sectors. I'm not just into these big investment companies. So don't think I'm just into that, because I will begin to touch on other stuff. But if we can click into their website, just take a look at what it looks like. Not secure, oh no. All right, CSWC. So here they are. They have a nice looking website. You can read about team, portfolio investors. You can contact them, all that fun stuff. So, but I know you guys want to get into the spreadsheet, so I had to tinker around with this one a little bit. My previous spreadsheet was built to a monthly dividend yield, so this one's going to be quarterly. But for the most part, I think I have it set up correctly. Southwest, as of today, $20.75 a share, 6.92 dividend yield. So annually, you'd get $1.40 per share. If we break that down quarterly, you can see divide by 4. It's showing 36 cents. So if the dividend did increase and they have that continued growth, we are looking at 36 cents per dividend. So let's go ahead and dig into this. So if you initially invested $1,000 at the beginning of the year, and I'm doing this at the beginning of the year just because quarterly they have specific months that they pay out their dividends. They go ex-dividend and when they're going to pay. So the 3rd, 6th, 9th, and 12th month. So that's why I set it up this way. So you invest $1,000, you'd get a little over 48 shares of Capital Southwest. So their dividends don't pay out until the 3rd month, so you don't see anything here. But when they do pay out, you'd get $17.30. So moving on down the line, here's now your total investment value. Then you'd have a little bit over 49 shares here. So again, the dividends don't pay out for these 2 months. And then we get to the 6th month and you get $17.60. All right, we're going to put that right back in. So on and so forth. By the end of the year, with reinvesting your dividends back into Southwest, you would have $71.02. Pretty awesome, you know, passive income. That's a nice return. That's about a 7.1% return on a $1,000 investment. So, which is pretty cool. If you think about it, the dividend yield, which we projected for this whole year, we guess would be 6.92%, but somehow we got a 7.1% return on our $1,000 investment. Well, that is because we kept reinvesting these dividends to give us more profit. So that's how this is larger than what that would be. Because if we look, 1,000 times this would actually be $69.20, but we actually got $71.02 just because we're reinvesting our dividend. So that's sort of a cool thing to look at, how powerful reinvesting can be. I went ahead and did year 2 for you guys. It works the same way. So took this dividend and added it to the initial $18.53 paid on the 3rd month there. On the 6th month after reinvesting, $18.85. 9th month, $19.18. By the end of the year, we'd have $76.06. And that, again, is only initially investing the original $1,000. And I always like to include the what if scenario because, you know, what if during your 2nd year you want to add another. So let's go ahead and add another 1,000 like I always do. Oh, look at that. You can see that it has really increased there. So I just love looking at these numbers. I love playing around with these spreadsheets and just seeing what could be. So, yep, that is Capital Southwest. It doesn't look as powerful as other dividend performers that I've shown so far. But you can see this is probably the lowest dividend yield I've done so far, which might mean it's a little more sustainable. It's more realistic. The stock might stay like this and grow for a while. With BlackRock and Gladstone, you know, they had pretty high dividend yields. Who knows if those are going to last and if they're always going to be that stable. Capital Southwest, I believe, is a little more stable. They're showing great growth, so that's kind of why I picked them. I'm not saying you should or that you need to add it to your portfolio, but I'm just saying why I would. Right now, they make up, I think, maybe 15% of my M1 portfolio. So pretty, out of my 3 holdings, you know, Gladstone, BlackRock, and Capital Southwest, you know, BlackRock and Capital Southwest both make up 15% each, so they make up 30% of my portfolio, and then Gladstone makes up the other 70% because it is a consistent guaranteed 12.5 cents per share. So either way, I could find the total holdings and then find the total dividend yield of that portfolio, but that's another project, and I'll dig into that later. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, as always. If you have any suggestions on which stocks you think I should go over and which ones you'd like me to dig into their dividends and kind of do another one of these videos, let me know. Other than that, guys, you know, comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. And going off of that, the comment, like, and subscribe, as I always plug there, we actually reached 100 subscribers finally on this channel. So we are at 103 as of making this video. So I think we gained maybe 6 or 7 last night alone. So we're really growing there, guys. So continue to like, comment, share this stuff so that way we can get more subscribers. As always, you know, thanks, and I will catch you guys next time.